Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with my 14-year-old, almost 15-year-old daughter, Jadyn.
Hey.
You still need to plan something for your birthday.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Brainstorm sesh soon. We're doing a Q&A that you guys submitted the questions on Instagram. Questions that are a lot related to Jadyn and Poppy's relationship. And we're doing rapid fire with quick round at the end. How was your relationship since after Poppy's birth? This one's for you, Jadyn. Most of them are for you.
I don't know, I think it's the same. Like, nothing has really changed.
Nothing has really changed except Poppy was born in the summertime, and I felt like we had more time with the three of us because you weren't in school.
Yeah.
Regardless, Poppy being here or not, Jadyn has a really, really busy schedule.
She's just like 10 times tireder.
Yeah, I'm way more tired.
Is that a word, tireder?
I don't have as much energy
more
for
tired,
you.
10 times more
Just
tired.
kidding. Sometimes I'm like, what?
Like, I'll go in the morning and I'll be like, Mom, I'm going to school. She's like, mm-hmm. I'm like, okay,
I'm
bye.
so out of it. What are your favorite and least favorite things to do with Poppy?
I don't have a least favorite thing. Probably
She's so fun no matter
changing
what.
her diaper, but I've never done that, so I'm just gonna like.
And she poops every 4 days, so she
Yeah,
rarely has a
just
dirty
poops
diaper.
now. Yeah. After she eats and after her nap when she's all smiley and giggly.
She's so cute, especially when she is chewing on her
Or
hand.
and when she just wakes up, because she's always happy when she just wakes up, or like she's angry. I don't know. It's either one of them.
Oh, and her little face is all smashed.
And it's all
she's
like she has like pillow not pillow lines, but like.
So cute. For Jadyn, how does it feel to be a big sister?
I don't really know.
Does it feel different than being not a sister? Like, does it feel different than being a single child?
You're 10 times more tired. I already said that. And there's like baby stuff everywhere.
No, there's not. I keep the house pretty clean.
No, but like the kitchen, there's like bottles everywhere. There's a bottle right there actually, and there's a toy right there.
A little chew toy.
And there's stuff all right there.
There's a lot more baby items around.
Which is fine. But, like, that's, like, I don't know. There's not really anything else that's different. I thought she was going to be crying 24/7, but she's actually pretty chill. We're, like, besties or
When
whatever.
does she ever cry? She's such a chill baby.
Like, she never cries. That's what I'm saying.
She doesn't. That's great. Well, in the beginning, when we first brought her home with newborn. But would you let Jadyn babysit Poppy?
Okay, personally, I would not let myself do this because I don't even know how to change her diaper.
I've let you babysit her for around 10 minutes. Remember when I went and grabbed a coffee that day and she was in your room that night? And I was like, I'm going to run down the street. And
At
you called
night?
me. It was like it was before the time change. And you called me. And you're like, oh my God. And I'm like, no, I can see on the Nana that she's up. Remember she was sleeping?
Oh, yes.
And you're like, can I get her?
It was like 25 minutes, but it was like, she was just sleeping most of the time.
And then you're like, can I get her?
And I was excited to get her, and she was just like staring at my LED lights like.
Oh, she's so sweet. Has Jadyn found it hard to adjust to having a new sister after growing up an only child? We kind of already answered that one.
No, not really.
Do you think it'd be harder to adjust if you had a older sister? Like a close in age versus a big age gap?
Close in age would definitely be harder because, like, I know my friends that have siblings definitely fight. And, like...
Yeah, I feel like you're not going to really fight with Poppy. It's
I
more
feel
about the turtle.
like you and Bailey don't fight. I feel like.
Me and my younger
probably
sister...
when you guys were younger, but, like, not now. You guys don't fight. Obviously, because you guys
Me and my younger sister are 10 years apart, and I was always very motherly to her. I don't have memories of us fighting. I had more memories of me and my brother fighting growing up, and because he was 3 years younger than me. So I feel like you're going to have the age gap with Poppy and you're more maternal to her. You're more protective of her than a sibling saying like, "Oh, Mom, she's pulling my hair." How does Jadyn have time for Poppy into her lifestyle now?
I kind of, like, don't. Like, I'm honestly, like, being honest. Like, during,
you're so busy in general.
Like, with, like, cheer practice and then, like, school.
And volleyball before extracurriculars.
Volleyball, she came to, like, 2 of my games. She was sleeping, I think. At night, I don't, like...
It's mainly on the weekends.
Yeah, on the weekends, basically.
And we try to hang out as much as we can, the 4 of us on the weekend, because
she's either
Jadyn...
napping or she's, like, eating and then she goes to sleep.
Yeah. Has Jadyn felt jealousy from Poppy because your attention has to be divided now?
No.
Be honest.
No.
Are you jealous?
Actually, kind of, yeah. I'm kidding.
I mean, she's literally a baby. Like, if my attention wasn't on her, that would be a little strange.
Yeah. Like, who doesn't want to
Squish her
cute face.
But also, Jadyn is super independent. In the morning, she's brushing her hair, doing her teeth. Like, obviously, you're way more independent than Poppy.
I don't even brush my hair. I just put a hoodie on. And then
True.
I'm done.
I feel like you're too old to feel jealous of a sibling. I feel like that's more when you're
that's
2
more
or
like
3.
a younger kid thing.
But they don't understand what's going on.
Yeah.
And I feel like
Plus, I can't be jealous of Poppy because she's a little baby.
so sweet. Do you want any more siblings, Jadyn? Do you want any more
I want
kids
an older sister. Can you get me an older sister?
Sure, I could. I've actually been thinking about adopting.
Bailey's my older sister. And Natalie, I guess, but I never really see her. But like Bailey, yeah.
Do you want any more kids, Brittany?
That's for Brittany. That's for my mom.
I would love more kids. Not at this moment, though. I would love to adopt down the line, too. We'll see. I don't love being pregnant. I'm obsessed with both Poppy and Jayden. I can't even imagine them not in my life. So I would be super happy with more kids. I would also be really, really happy to adopt or, I don't know, maybe consider fostering.
Jane, do you think your mom is strict? Yes.
Why do you think I'm strict?
You took away my phone last night.
I know, because you were on it in class when you should have been doing your study guide. Besides that, though, that's pretty common to where if you're not following the rules, you're going to get something taken away. Like consequences, give and
I
take.
also have a limit now for how much I can spend at school lunches, and she won't let me buy Gatorade when it gives me energy for practice.
Yeah, because you shouldn't be spending. You buy.
Vote in the
7 things a
comments.
day.
Does Gatorade give you energy? That's why I have it for practice.
No, you have your recyclable water bottle. You can take it to the campus, and you have a fill-up station all over your campus. They have all the filtered water that you can just fill up. You don't need to be
Water's
spending money.
boring.
You don't need to be spending money on Gatorade and all these random
What
drinks.
about tea?
You have tea in the cupboard. You can take it with you. You don't need to be wasting money on that.
Does Jaden have a boyfriend? No, hit me up. I'm kidding.
Oh, you just kicked the brain.
Sorry.
Would you allow her to have one? Why would you want a boyfriend in high school?
What do you mean?
That's like insecure vibes.
But no, it's not. You're just mad because you didn't have a boyfriend during high school.
I didn't want a boyfriend during high school.
Exposed!
Also, you should use high school as a time to hang out with your friends, have guy friends.
Yeah, boyfriend.
No, you can literally hang out. You don't need to be. I feel like it's such a waste to spend time ditching your
Okay, well, you had a
girlfriends.
boyfriend. Look at.
I dated dad after college. But I'm
Okay,
saying
well,
like
you
in
still
high
had a
school, it
boyfriend.
usually never works out long term. I feel like you should use those years to just really figure out what you want instead of wasting energy on getting so wrapped up into one person, and usually it fizzles. You know, you guys go to college. It's
We'll
just
see.
like it's just.
What if we go to the same college?
Yeah, I mean, you could, but it's also like kind of a waste if you break up and you're like, dang, I should have hung out with my friends, or I should have like really gone out and did fun things, or like I should have been involved in volunteer that I
Time
wanted
will
to
tell.
do.
We'll see about
But you know
that.
what I mean?
Okay,
Like
let's
you
go.
don't want to be so wrapped up into one person. Although, do you have a boyfriend? That's the question. You said no?
No.
Okay. You better not lie to me about it, or I will find out. Do you like being called sisters, or does it annoy you?
No.
It doesn't annoy us. It's just, it's incorrect. Do you and Jayden fight sometimes?
Yes.
Yes.
She
We
just said
definitely
don't
fight.
be annoying, so right now kinda yeah.
I feel like every mom and daughter fights. We don't like yell or crazy or go like, ah! It's not like that, or like running through the house. No, it's more just like we have disagreements on what her rules can be, or you just have a different opinion of me, and then we're just like disagreeing. How has having a platform affected your family in positive and negative aspects? I would say in positive, we're able to reach more people and get messages across that it's nice to be able to have a platform. For example, the nonprofit that I'm involved with, I can be able to speak about it on my platform and have a bigger reach than if I just had a few people following me. And I feel like we can affect change more that way. And I feel like that's I'm humbled all the time by the fact that I have that responsibility, and I feel very blessed that I can reach out to people that way. In a negative aspect, babe, what would you say is negative?
Bullying.
Yeah, there's definitely negativity on there that you have to tune out. I feel like because I'm used to
Which
doing
is
this for
obviously
so long.
hard.
No, totally. And I've been used to doing this for so long now. It's been
8?
8 years. So I feel like I've had time to figure out how to handle it and how best to deal with it. And I always tell Jayden this, don't take hate from someone you wouldn't take advice from. So if someone's being rude and they're being a random internet troll that just wants to say something, if you're not going to go to them for advice, why are you taking their hate?
Or
So
we're just random people.
Right. I think it's more hurtful if it's from someone in your close family or someone you know really closely who you find out is talking badly about you. And I feel like that's conversations that we've had together about it, because it is hard to deal with as being 14 and someone saying something that you really have to have a strong head on your shoulders, and you really have to have the confidence to know that it's more about the person who's saying it has an issue versus you have an issue. And I think that's really, really important to keep in mind, especially for young girls.
Okay, what do you find most inspiring about each other?
What do I find most inspiring? Is that like, am I hungry?
That was your stomach. Please keep that in.
I find the most inspiring about Jadyn is that she is always one. If someone says something rude, she's not one to fight back as far as
Sometimes.
be rude back.
Yes,
So,
sometimes.
no, you stand up for yourself, but I wouldn't say you're
No, like,
rude.
if, like, someone says something rude to my friend, then I'll obviously say something back.
But you're
Like, I'll
not.
stand up for them.
Yeah, but you're not like
That's for sure.
You're not encouraging bullying.
Bethany, if you're watching this. Huh?
But you're not encouraging bullying, or
No.
you're not making fun of people at school, or I feel like you're the one to reach out to someone who might be feeling down. You're very outgoing in that way.
Yeah.
And that's inspiring to me because it's so easy for kids to think about. It's funny to make fun of people at school or pick on someone who might be different, or I feel like your standard is that's not cool. That's not even funny. That's not something that is acceptable. And I'm inspired that Jadyn is so generous. She's constantly wanting to donate her time or money to things that are really close to her heart. She has a really big heart for animals. I just feel like that's so neat that I don't have to talk. I don't have to
People
say that
in
to
general.
you. I don't have to say, "Oh, Jadyn, do you want to volunteer? Do you want to help with this?" You're very much be like, "Oh, let's do that. I'm down." You know.
Yeah.
What are some activities you guys like doing together?
Shopping.
Because I think
Getting
we like
our
to
nails
make
done.
it to go to lunch and then we shop around. Like I think
Yeah.
it's like more of an event to like just walk around. We like walking around Old Town Pasadena too.
Yeah, and then we get our nails done and all that.
Yeah, we got our nails done together. Pre-COVID, we would do a lot more stuff out and
Like, I've
about.
only done it one time since Poppy because we miss her so much.
I know, it's hard to be gone from Pappachino. But it'll be fun when Poppy's a little bit bigger and she can do stuff with us too, and we can take her with us. Do you have nicknames for each other?
Mom.
Sometimes
That's not a
I call
nickname.
her Jadina. Sometimes I call her Jadina. Sometimes I call her my Jayden Little Squish. That's what she is in my phone. But she said in person, it's like awkward to be like Little Squish. That's like more of like a beat, like when
in
you're
like
little.
videos, sometimes we do that.
Yeah, but I don't like call you in the house. Like,
No, yeah.
Little Squish, come downstairs.
No.
I would say Jay is the most thing I call you.
Dad calls me that a lot.
Jay. Isn't
Or, like,
isn't that what
JJ.
your friends call you? Jay? Or they make
Marilyn calls me Jay.
or is it mainly Jayden?
It's usually just Jaden or Jay. I don't really have
Yeah.
any other nicknames.
I feel like people call me Brit.
Yeah. Nana calls you that.
Yeah, Brit is probably the most nickname I go by. What's your goal for 2022?
Good grades.
Good grades across the board. Always a goal for any student.
Getting Poppy to walk early.
Oh my gosh. No, I don't want her walking early.
Learning how to drive. I want to learn how to drive.
Oh, because you can get your permit soon.
15 and a half, I think. Right?
Oh my gosh. The next year, 2022, are you going to be driving? No.
Yes.
No, you'll be driving 2023. I feel like our goal for 2022 is a safe and healthy year.
Yeah.
Just having like fun memories together as a
Getting our
family.
whole house renovated.
Ooh,
Well, that's
getting
not
our
really a
house
goal. I
renovation
guess
done.
it's already going to happen.
Your room is going to be renovated in 2022.
Yes, and I hope our pool.
Oh,
and all that.
our pool should be done too. Rapid fire. Do you work out?
Sometimes in my room.
When?
I bought these things by Daisy Keach. It's like these like band things you put on your legs and you do like squats with them
Oh.
to build your leg muscles, but nothing has happened yet, so we'll see.
I was working out all when I was pregnant, but then with not being able to work out for 6 weeks after I had Poppy, it's hard to get into the routine. I would love to get back into it, but we should do like a walking thing or something together on Saturday mornings.
Yeah.
When are your birthdays?
November 25th.
No, it's not.
What?
My birthday's not November 25th. When is it?
November 23rd?
Yeah, November 23rd.
Oh.
Yours is January 11th.
1986. Right?
Yours is January 11th. January 10th.
That's
January
what I thought.
10th, 2007.
And Dad's is December 10th, and I only remember that because it's a month away from mine.
Oh, yeah. 12/10, one time.
How old are you both? 35.
Yeah, I just turned 35. You're 14. Gonna be 15. Favorite Starbucks drink? Shaken brown sugar, iced espresso.
With whip. Go ahead. With whip and cinnamon, right?
Yeah,
Or
almond
it's
milk.
already on it. I like mango dragon fruit refresher venti with less ice because they always fill the ice all the way to the top, so you have like this much of the drink and like this much ice. Or a caramel ribbon crunch frappuccino.
How tall are you both?
I actually don't know.
I think you're 5'8". Are you? Or 5'9"?
I think you're 5'10", right?
Yeah, I'm 5'10", but I think you're either 5'8" or 5'9". Favorite color?
I think royal blue is my favorite color right now.
I would say I wear a lot of black, but I don't know if that's my favorite color. It's just like what I have a lot in my
I
closet.
don't really think like black and white like don't really count as like a color.
You know? I wear a lot of denim. So blue. Favorite family trip? I think
Disney
it's gonna,
cruise.
I think it's going to be the one we're going on this summer. Don't say where.
Guess in the comments.
Guess we're going this summer.
Guess down below.
It's very exciting. It'll be Poppy's first
tropical.
time there. It'll be Poppy's first time
Mom,
there.
she hasn't been anywhere. Favorite food? Taco Bell. That's fast food, but like yours is In and Out for fast food.
In and Out. Oh, favorite fast food? Favorite food? I would say chips and salsa. I
I
could
would
literally have a
say
can. I could have a whole tub of chips and salsa.
Pickles.
Pickles?
Pickles and Taco Bell.
Favorite go-to outfit?
A crop top, low-rise jeans, Jordans, and a brand new sweatshirt. And a shoulder bag.
I would say mine is high-waisted leather pants
She's like the total opposite.
Combat
Blazers,
boots.
high-waisted, chunky shoes.
Thicker the platform shoe,
I'm like
the better.
I'm like tiny clothes.
And then I would say a blazer if I had to do. I always like 3 pieces. I usually feel so awkward if I'm not in a jacket, which is why I don't like dressing for the summer. So I love when it gets cold and I have options to layer. Favorite season? I would say winter for me.
I love summer, but then spring is
Like,
the
I don't like
spring
summer
is
outfits,
the
though.
worst season ever because then all the holidays are over.
I know, it's kind of depressing.
Like
be honest.
January, even though my birthday is in January, it's like my least favorite month.
Same. And in other states, it's like freezing. It's not like about to get cold. It's like ice.
Yeah.
If you guys like this video, make sure to watch our first Q&A here.
And don't forget to follow us on TikTok and Instagram.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next week. Bye.